Rodgers and Hammerstein. Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II are often credited as being the writing duo that created the modern musical. The two of them wrote so many musicals together that it is often weird to hear one name without the other. These musicals included such shows as Oklahoma, Carousel, State Fair, South Pacific, The King and I, Cinderella, and The Sound of Music. Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. But that's enough of that. Before Rodgers and Hammerstein, musicals were a collection of different songs and dances. When Rodgers and Hammerstein started writing musicals, they decided that those songs and dances should have a story that connects them. In Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals, the songs add to the story and continue moving the story along. Now, it is no secret that musicals are my favorite. That is why every year we take some time to talk about musicals. And usually the first graders will be talking about how Rodgers and Hammerstein really created what we consider today to be the modern musical. And then we would watch Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. Now, I can't just play that for you on YouTube. There's copyright laws. You can't just play someone else's work for free. But if you happen to have Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, that would be different than the Disney version of Cinderella that you know. The music is different. My favorite happens to be the 1997 version with Brandy playing Cinderella and Whitney Houston playing the fairy godmother. I really like that one. Lots of really cool costumes, lots of really good music, incredible musicians singing and performing. There's also the 1957 version, which stars Julie Andrews as Cinderella. And that one is in black and white and was originally made for TV in the 50s. It is shorter. They've added some songs since then, but that is the original version if you're interested in watching that. Now, just because the first graders watch this every year does not mean that this is a lesson only for first grade. Musicals are all built off of the foundation that Rodgers and Hammerstein gave us. We would not have musicals like Hamilton or The Phantom of the Opera or The Magic Tree House that the fourth graders are working on. We wouldn't have those musicals without that foundation that Rodgers and Hammerstein gave us. So we're going to talk more about the different parts of a musical next week, and I can't wait to see you then. Have a great week, guys.